Yo, what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix. This is Shots Fired Podcast. What up? What up? What up? Shoot your shot. Gun Rule's finest podcast. That's right, Shots Fired. Bang, bang.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, JB Smooth. And today's interview is going to be with P.G.E, Phantom Gang Entertainment. Man, it is a lot of them. They're like a mini Wu-Tang Clan or some shit like that. Or at least they aspire to be as powerful and influential. Ain't that how you say the word? Influential? You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I have come to let you know the interview gonna be fire. So, let's go. Let's get it. Come on, Phoenix. Your job, baby. Do it.
Yo, what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon Phoenix, Shots Fired Podcast. I am interviewing, and it's a lot of them. I'm going to repeat, it's a lot of them. P.G.E. And so I have Foes. Is that correct? I'm pronouncing right?
Yes, sir. Foes.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm pronouncing it right, man. Because I don't want you all in the comments later like, man, you fuck my name up, bro.
They go the number 4, the letter O, the letter E, the letter Z.
So Foe.
Yeah,
okay.
Number 4.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, so my question, very simple. Do you rap? Do you sing? You're the DJ?
I mean, I
what do you do, sir?
I'm an artist, for real. Like,
okay.
I rap and melodize, singer, however you want to put it.
Okay, so you in charge of the vibe?
You know, that's what I like to do.
Okay, I'm just making sure I know where to place you. It's a lot of y'all. And I done seen T Crazy in action, so I know he batshit crazy and wild with energy. Same thing with Bolo, right? So I kind of seem more peaceful, I think would be the word I choose to use.
Yeah, I'm kind of a peaceful person.
Okay.
I would like that description.
You like that description? He like, man, don't be telling people I'm gangster, man. I'm be chilling. Nah, you old niggas like to throw that word around. Okay, so because you do melodies, do you consider yourself a singer, or are you more in that realm of harmonizing over hooks energy?
I mean, I would still like consider myself a rapper, but I can harmonize over hooks. I do like singing verses and stuff like that. Just whatever I be in the mood in when I hear the beat, you know.
Okay.
Type of vibe I get. That's how I write my writing process though.
So everybody in this crew seems to have a good space when it comes to being performers. Would you say you in that same thing? You've done a lot of shows, or you the guy, the odd man out?
No, I've been around, you know. I've been at different states. I've done a lot of shows here. Like, you know, everybody I think in the room to see me perform. I don't know if you have.
I probably might be the only person, and I probably haven't didn't know who you was.
Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying? Because I go to a lot of T Crazy and Bolo shows,
it's
so
but yeah,
you know how that works.
Yeah, I get down on stage for sure. That's probably one of my favorite things to do.
That's what it sounds like. That everybody, that's your energy. Is everybody like, nah, man? When it comes to shows, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, you know, I get in my mode. It's like you getting character. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, as an artist, you have a certain level of energy that you have come across based on the fact that you are on stage. And you can hear people talk about it, from jazz musicians to R&B dudes to rappers. It doesn't matter. Everybody says they have this kind of thing take over them when they perform. I like to tell people it really just feels like it's you, especially depending on where you are situated on the stage. Sometimes you can't even see the people that's out there, but you can feel that energy.
Yeah, or you just like, it's you just turn your mind off though. Like, you don't think. Like, I feel like when people don't think, that's when you get your best action. Like,
get in the zone with it.
When people think too much, that's when you probably mess up and stuff like that. But like, once you get in that zone and you turn that off.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I think that's true. I've watched people overthink it. You know, I've seen several people go to freestyle shows and fuck up the freestyle show based on they overthinking it.
Some people freak themselves out before
psyching themselves out. That's exactly what they do. And then there's others of us who, you know, we somewhere, we'd have one drink, we didn't talk to ourselves, we on stage, and we secretly black out and do our thing. Get down and be like, was it good, y'all? They looking at you like, bro, you are sweating, bro. You was running back and forth. You sure? You didn't? I don't know, man. I was doing my motherfucking thing. Or you could be Tilly and sit in a chair and rap sexy.
Bro, you That's what I meant.
You gotta catch it straight. And if y'all know what I'm talking about, it is the literal video picture of Tilly sitting in a chair with a mic in his hand, like he be serenading the shit out of bitches. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I seen the picture and I was like, don't this nigga rap? What the fuck is he doing? Why is he in this chair? I said, I can't wait to see my boy. Is there anything that you would like to say that you have on your mind? You've been waiting to let the world know besides y'all on the takeover movement?
Hey man, shout out P.G.E. I feel like I'm one of the greatest, if not the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Got a project coming soon, couple projects coming soon, couple weeks. We'll let y'all let that marinate and wait and see. Again, foes, the number 4, the letter O, the letter E, and the letter Z. You search that up, and I'ma promise you'll find me.
Well, there you go. That's the most clever introduction to how to get a hold of them ever. I like that. I ain't mad at you. Will you do me a favor and introduce the next artist for me?
Shit, I don't know how to introduce him. I don't know if he a barber. You know, he be in the weight room. He might be a bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying? He be going crazy on the floors. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man DNA Dane for sure.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
You good? You good? You're going to walk out through the screen. That's how you know this is a hood production.
Yes, sir.
You good?
Yeah.
My chair meet your qualifications. Everybody talk shit about the chair.
Nah, that's cool. That's
I always tell them, they ain't fat enough where it counts. That's why the chair hurt.
They crazy.
Okay, same level of questions. Are you an MC? Are you the singer? Are you the break dancer? You look like you could be backup security.
Look,
I'm just saying,
that too.
look like you done slapped a couple niggas.
Man, listen, I'm an artist, bro. I'm well-rounded, bro. So I do a little bit of everything: rap, sing, whatever, harmonize, whatever.
Okay. Would you put yourself in the class of lyricists, or would you think you are more hanging out in? I'm a rapper. I ain't trying to be super unnecessarily clever, but
Yeah, I'm just a rapper, bro.
okay. Let me ask you this: if you had an artist to point at in the universe, and you said, "I'm in that lane. I ain't them. I ain't trying to be them, but I'm in a lane similar to them." If you heard them and you heard me, I wouldn't be jarring.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Drake, honestly. So the versatility and a lot of the inspiration come from people I listen to.
Okay.
Yeah. And Drake, one of them. Lil Durk, I like his melodies a lot. His sound, the smooth, melodic flows. I'm into those. Spacious, Bryson Tiller type shit, trap soul vibes. I'm into that, but I should talk with the best of them though. You know what I'm saying? So
Talk your shit, man.
Yeah, I hope so. There's
Yeah,
some MC and shit.
yeah,
I hope you can shit talk well.
yeah, you got to be able to pop it, bro, and that's one of my strengths for sure.
Okay. So I hear there's a lot of music from y'all. Can you give me the collabo in the room that you've been waiting to do?
So I'm waiting to work with everybody. I've had the opportunity to work with Bolo, my guy Stone. Me and Stone got some shit together. Me and Uvie got some shit together, and of course me and Mill got me and Mill and me and Uvie got songs together and visuals behind them as well.
Okay.
But I'm trying to work with everybody.
All right. Okay. All right. That was a good politically correct answer too. You could have pointed at one of them and been like, T Crazy owe me a verse. You could have put that nigga on blast.
T
bro.
Crazy definitely owe me a verse.
Will never, man.
I'm just saying, man.
Tune, got to get a verse out of Tune, man. Of course, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tilly, we done worked on stuff. Shit, everybody, bro. We all working together, so we definitely need a.
Domo and Mark got a that banger.
Yeah, me, Mar, and Domo, we got some shit, man.
Okay.
I got a
Get
show.
some secret information. Y'all spilling the beans. Keep going.
Yeah, we gonna perform it Saturday night at Turnstiles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we at Saturday night Turnstiles.
Yeah, I got a 15-minute slot, so I'm bringing all the guys on.
Oh yeah,
there.
you about to be up there for an hour. They gonna ban your ass because you gonna be up there doing that bolo shit. I already know. You're gonna be like, I got 3 songs. They're gonna be like, God damn, the beat keep changing. Niggas keep popping on screen. What's going on? Shut up. This be my crew. Y'all so deep, don't nobody want no problems. Yeah, it's gonna be a strong arm show.
We pushing the peace, man, but they don't want no problems.
Okay, Titus, give us another MC to come and grace the chair.
My boy Mill, man. My boy Mill.
I'm gonna exit the stage properly this time.
It's all good. It's all good, man. Hood shit look like hood shit. Sometimes it's good to have some hood shit going on. Lets people know it's authentic. And I'd like to shout out the members that actually put their shirt on for the video.
I wore my shit yesterday.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, Tunes. Because Bolo want to be special. The back of his shirt different than everybody else's shirt. So you know Bolo want to be special. Okay, Mills.
Meal.
Just Mill. No S.
Mill.
Mill. Like a mill?
Mill.
Meal, yeah, like a meal.
Like a meal. Like I'm fat. Okay, all right.
Sure.
I'm just trying to make sure I ain't fucking nobody's names up, bro.
Mill filmed it, man.
Yeah. Meal film.
Facts.
You're Rasta.
Okay. Okay, so you're the cameraman.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know if you don't do
No,
more.
no, hold on. I'm a jack of all, master of none. I'm not just a cameraman. I'm an artist.
Okay.
I spit, I sing, I do the melodic shit. I do it all, man. But I do run the camera, yes, sir.
Oh, we got a secondary conversation for you later.
Absolutely.
I got work for you. Okay, so because you do those things, right? I'm gonna ask you a different question I ask everybody else. Which one do you like the most?
Yeah, that's tough because I like it all the same. Like I really do like the whole idea of content creation and all that, and it all goes hand in hand. So I mean, it's hard to choose.
Okay. I had somebody ask me that question too. So I was just curious. You're one of the first people I've met that do as much as I do. So I'm curious to ask that question from my end. For me, I think I like being an MC more than I like content creating, but it's very close. I enjoy the company of rappers and picking y'all brains. And I like to help up and coming rappers to understand how the game is supposed to be played and give them free game. So for me, those things are important. That's why I want to put that back out into the universe. I feel like that's I always tell men, it's your job as a man to make the next man life easier by giving him game. Whether it's game on women, game on money, game on cars, whatever the thing is that you're good at, you're supposed to pass that on. And if you can't learn it, you're supposed to do it for him. That's your job as a man, because your job is to make his life easier. So from a rapper point of view, it was a lot of shit that I wished people told me about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The business end, the points, who's shady, who not, how many times motherfuckers gonna try to get you on smoke, how many niggas gonna try to get you on blow, how many, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like all the extra weird shit that come with it. They about to send you the creepy, weird, sexy hoe. She about to try to manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas play them kind of games, and a lot of people think that it don't happen like that. No, and you know what I'm saying? And then now we getting interviews where old heads is like, oh yeah, you know, we sent the lollipop bitch over there to the nigga. You know she good for sucking dick, and we had her manipulate him, and then the nigga broke, and now we like, damn, why y'all do my man like this? And why I gotta hear about it in 2025, my G? You should have took that shit to the grave, bro. You know what I'm saying? But on the other end, as an artist, you want to pass that kind of game on because you want to see guys like you miss those potholes in life. Okay, so you said you behind the camera, so you been cutting the videos?
Yeah, I be doing that.
Hey man, don't send me no more chill people up here, man. I need somebody who is a complete asshole and is comfortable with their gangster.
I talk my shit, but like,
I'm just fucking with you, man. I like that you humble. I like that you chill. Somebody gotta be mature in the group. If all of y'all acting like T crazy, y'all wouldn't get shit done.
Come on, man. What the fuck that mean?
That mean you are a wild guy, sir. That's what that means. Okay then.
I am.
Shout out T Crazy too. That's my
Hey
dog.
man,
The real and not the motherfucking fake.
come on, man. Come on, man.
This motherfucker got me saying his catchphrase every week on my
Come on,
show.
man.
Believe me, I know. That's my man.
Yeah, that's my dog.
So how many videos have you cut? Man, goddamn, Bolo. Man, you be Hebrew slaving all yours guilty, don't you? Every time I ask somebody how much shit they did, they take a deep breath. How many shows you done did? Oh, goddamn, nigga. I ain't even on it. I'm tired of rapping and shit, bro. I've been all around the country for Bolo and shit, bro. This shit's tight. That's how y'all sound to me.
Nah, we be grinding.
Bro, working.
Everybody in this room, we love what we do.
Facts.
I can tell.
Everybody.
I can tell. I'm very impressed that all of y'all are very seasoned when it comes to doing shows. I'm very impressed that some of y'all have been able to take large chunks of time out, and your peer group thinks that you're still nice. It's very impressive. That means that was a dope MC living in you the whole time.
Hell yeah.
Me and my homeboy have this discussion all the time. It's like, can you turn it on and off? You probably can. But some of us, the level you are is the level you are. You're just going to get greater. You niggas is running around doing the Goku thing. Like, yeah, nigga, you slapped me up, nigga. I went Suicide this week, bitch. What? You like, God damn, bro, what you been doing? I've been a dope rap nigga. Bitch, back up. So that's very impressive to hear that kind of energy in different forms from each one of y'all. And so that's why I'm intrigued from my seat to say, I'm staring at a bunch of young men who are extremely dope in a facet that I haven't seen before. And it makes me encouraged because they're coming from my city, my state. It looks like a takeover is about to happen.
Come on, man.
And
It is
so,
about to happen.
P.G.E.
It don't look like it
hey
is.
man, look,
P.G.E.
man.
the biggest.
Hey man, look, man, I need y'all to do it.
I love these niggas.
You know what
Bro.
I'm saying? So I can be the opening
Gang,
voice at y'all
family.
shows and shit.
These my
Come on,
dogs,
man.
every last one of them, bro. They all
Facts.
dope, unique. I want a song with everybody. I'll be the nigga to say I need a verse from Tune, I need a verse from Mar, Stone.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said,
Everybody.
I had somebody send me some tool shit, so I knew he could spit. But Bolo, Tilly, T Crazy, I have been forming a bond with them for years. So for me to have all of y'all walk into my space and then they say, that nigga dope. It's very rare that rappers tell me other rappers is dope and they're not dope, bro.
Facts.
Rappers hate co-signing bitch ass niggas. It's the worst shit in rap, bro. Because if you co-sign a bitch ass nigga, guess what? Then you a bitch ass nigga too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So nobody wants to claim that shit, bro. So when somebody says, oh no, my man nice, they mean that shit. And when somebody says, I do a song with him, they mean that shit because they know in their heart of hearts, he's nice enough that even if people don't like me, they'll probably like him.
Facts.
And a lot of rappers don't look at shit like that until it happened to them. Like they done co-sign a nigga that's trash, and then they find out everybody like, nigga, you co-signed your brother. This nigga's garbage. Now I feel like you garbage too. I wouldn't do shit with either one of y'all. I heard that song y'all did. It was trash. You know what I'm saying? Compared to, oh man, I heard that T Crazy and Bolo joint, man. It did. Oh man, you heard Tunes? You know I'm fucking with him. He gonna be on a song. Oh well, he probably gonna be dope then. Y'all fucking with him? Okay, I'm definitely go check it out. That's how I treat hip hop, and I always have. Like it's like once an artist, and I feel like the artist is decent to nice, and they co-sign a nigga, I always get that nigga the benefit of the motherfucking doubt.
Facts.
And so me giving y'all the benefit of doubt has worked in my favor every single time. I have not been upset yet, and I don't expect to be, and that's why I agreed to let this many niggas in my crib at one time.
Absolutely.
That's a lot of us.
Absolutely.
Oh, believe me, I know.
So trust me.
I know. I felt
probably-
safe.
he
I
probably
felt safe without you niggas here. So I already know. If it's this many niggas with burners in the room and they on my side, I'm cool to the motherfucker, bro. I ain't worried about shit.
It's just hot standing.
Yeah, it's just hot in this motherfucker. Wish y'all stop breathing. God damn.
Man.
Shit. So anything else I need to pluck out your mind before we do a solo interview with you at a later date?
Shit, Mill filmed it. Instagram, that's my handle. Mill roster on all platforms. I'm P.G.E. We the biggest.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, man.
We do this shit, man. We coming for it all. We ain't trying to feel entitled or nothing. We just trying to get on like we can get on. So, you know,
Facts.
everybody in here family. We all want to core. Moving militant if we got to. But like, bro, we all solid dudes, bro.
I see.
Solid dudes.
I see. I respect that. All right. Will you do me a favor? Introduce another MC, man. How much time I got, Titus?
My boy Almighty Domo.
Oh, yeah.
We at
Almighty
18
Domo, yeah.
Okay.
Shut.
Okay.
How we doing, cousin?
I'm good. I'm good, fam.
Me
Always.
formally introduce myself. My name is Almighty Domo.
Okay.
I appreciate you for having me on here, and I appreciate you for having my team on here. For sure.
Hey, man, look here, man. It's my pleasure, number one, to have y'all on. Number two, like I said, man, Bolo co-signed for you. That was enough for me. I'm being dead ass. It was enough for me to say, I'm curious. So, are you the MC? Are you the poet?
I mean, if I'm really being honest, I give myself no title, like, cause
You the nomad?
no, it's not that I'm the nomad. It's just more so like I let the world decide who they think I am, cause it's like
I just like to do what I do.
Okay, so let me.
I wouldn't want to call myself. Let's say I would say I'm a rapper, right? But people are like, oh, he a rapper, but they hearing most of melodic shit. You know, I don't sing or nothing. I will tell you that I'm not a singer.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not a singer. I can't do none of the high notes.
No,
He
okay.
can't
None
sing,
of that.
but he sang, he rap, he got country songs, rock songs, pop songs, nigga.
Okay.
Catalog crazy.
All right.
Streaming too.
And
Like
he
I
streaming.
said,
And he's
yep.
streaming. You got to talk about that. Facts.
Now, what I got to talk about? What you telling me to
No,
do?
You got
Shout
to
out-
talk about his streaming.
Nah,
man.
shout out to streaming, bro. I'm the one that said it to you that be streaming, play the game and shit.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like
Y'all even got a nigga that play the game
That's
and
what
murder
shit-
people?
That's what shit South Phoenix
Look,
like.
look.
That's shit
What
South
the
Phoenix
fuck?
like.
what people don't understand, because
We
what
do
people
it
don't
all.
understand, what people don't understand is P.G.E isn't just considered like a record label or
I
becoming.
mean, it sounds like y'all
entertainment.
entertainment company. And within that facet of being an
Exactly.
entertainment company, you could do multiple things. You can have a
Exactly.
film division. You can have somebody that's in the video games.
Exactly. So it's like, you know, you hear that, you think of like Tyler Perry, or you hear like what's that, Heartbeats, shit
Yeah.
like that, you know.
No, I'm like I said, y'all getting more impressive by each person that sits in the chair.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
a lot
what
of us saying,
makes
man.
me
That's a lot of us saying.
enjoy this journey with y'all, is that each one of y'all sat down and was like, hey, I'm different than that nigga that just got up. He my man and he dope, but I'm way different from him, though. Don't get it twisted. Like I said, y'all done gave me every vibe you could ask for in some rap shit. You gave me a cool nigga, the big man with the voice that sound like God. You done gave you done pull you done pull the air about your
Say
pocket and was
something
like,
along
this
the lines,
nigga
sound
rap.
like God. It's
He
crazy.
cool as a fan too, nigga. Take that. You're like, what the fuck? Where y'all get him from? And the first words out his mouth
you
was,
want me to
I'm
say?
not your 7-Eleven motherfucker either, nigga. Don't even try that. I'm like, goddamn, these niggas is for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's impressive that each one of y'all embody a different energy and vibe, and together can be one. So yeah, I'm impressed that you the video game nigga. I was shocked. I thought you was gonna be like, well, you nigga, I write the hooks. I'm waiting for one of y'all to
Don't
tell
give
me
me-
I write the hooks. That's what I'm waiting to see.
We all right
Don't get me wrong, like
Y'all ain't got
don't
a
get me
hook,
wrong,
nigga?
like I'm not just don't get me wrong,
Okay,
like don't get me
okay,
wrong, like I'm not
okay.
just but I'm not just that nigga in the group that play the game though, you know. Like I do got
You got some skills. You got some
I
musical
do got
skills.
a good amount of music out, like
Great
a
catalog.
good
No, your
catalog.
brother said you got a
I
great
just- I
catalog.
just rec- I
I'm
just
enjoying
recently-
that you're humble, but your brother says you have the great catalog. He's not gonna lie on you.
No, and I appreciate him. I appreciate him for sure. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be rapping. Like, don't get me wrong. Like a lot of people, like don't get me wrong. I know, bro. A lot of the other homies in here said it was for Bolo. Because shit, I've witnessed that shit too. But like, shit, my story with Bolo is different. Because shit, I've known him since I was a kid. You know, since we was kids, 6th grade type shit.
Okay.
He came to school with like, he was like, hey bro, like me and my cousin, we started this group, MWK, Most Wanted Kings, and that's what we ran with. And at first, I wasn't one of the rappers. I was just one of the members. You know, him and his cousin was doing the rappers.
Right. You just in the
But then
group.
like, if just like
Oh,
bro,
yeah, bro.
just like bro said, it phased off on me, and after
Yeah,
that,
bro, you get the bug, bro.
yeah,
you get the bug.
niggas been up ever since.
Okay.
Niggas been up ever since with the rapping shit for sure.
All right, so they tell me your catalog's crazy. They say you do the pop joints and the western joints.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna ask
Oh,
you.
yeah, I got some-
I'm
I
gonna
got some
ask you the
country-
question that I ain't supposed to ask you. Talking about some rapper niggas,
up?
but I'm still gonna ask my question. The hell made you decide you was gonna do a western song? It just popped in your head. You heard something and it pushed you there. What?
It's the fact that I don't want to be just labeled as. Ooh, I done dropped my blunt. I don't want to be labeled as that guy is
Somebody
one
help you.
person, you know.
Somebody help him.
You feel me? No, I'm gonna get it.
He a party foul. Only old heads know what that is. He a party foul.
Nah.
He ain't supposed to drop that.
But no, it was just I just wanted to be different, you know. Not
Okay.
only that, I don't want to just have like that one.
You don't want to have
specific
one thing
crowd
that you
base.
trapped in.
Not even that. Like I don't want to just have just like that one type of crowd base. You know?
Oh, okay.
Like I want people to be able to know me from, like I said, with the game. And like some people on my game, and they don't even know I rap. Like
Right,
in my
right.
Discord community, they don't even know I rap. But when I start sending videos of them, you know, me and the gang, we all on shows, they be like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck is you doing?
Shit.
Okay, I like that.
See, so
Diversify the talent.
Absolutely.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
like I'm that dude that I walk around with the question mark on his forehead because like, what the fuck is he finna do?
I kind of like that lane. You know what I'm saying? That means that you're the one that you're the unexpected threat. It And it's always nice to be the person in the crew that I might expect tunes to drop hot fire in a freestyle cipher, but the person I don't expect come from left field and smack me in my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of nice as the fan. When you the fan and you like, well, I fuck with them because I like Bolo. That nigga be singing all shit.
Me personally, it's something.
And then you hear some shit to be like, God damn, no, that boy's spitting. Who is he? Who is that guy? And that's what I like about group rap. Because there's always somebody you're going to find that you didn't expect to like them like you do. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I see 3 people in the room already that I'm like, my ears is salivating for music just to know if I'm right or not. It's my hunch on point. Okay, so do me a favor. Well, no, because I probably got about 2 minutes. 5. Okay. All right, I'm going to take another break. I got like 5 more people. No, this shit outrageous. Yeah, I got 5 more people, and then what I'll do is I'll have T Crazy and Bolo tie this shit in a nice, good knot.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna slide out for another commercial break, and then we'll be back.
Definitely, out.
Move, I got it, watch out. Yo. It's T Crazy, the real and not the fake. And you tuning in with Shots Fired Podcast with my boy Simon Phoenix. This shit is fire. How I know? He interviewed me. Check in, tune in, clock in. Huh?
And we are back. Shots Fired Podcast, your boy Simon Phoenix. I got P.G.E. in the building. There's so many of them that we on our 3rd segment. Man, hoping I don't fuck up none of the data on this because it's so much.
This ain't even half the crew,
so many people.
Ain't even half the crew, man.
You know what they say? If I missed anybody in the crew, blame my mind, not my heart. I swear to God, I tried to do it all.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you who you are because you weren't introduced by another artist, so I would know your name, and I forgot because I'm old.
It's all good, man. I go by many nicknames, Uvie, but
Uvie.
UVI. That's what my people call me.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
it's
that.
Like
That's
a family name. You feel me?
okay.
But I also use it as a producer.
Okay.
Producer name. You know what I'm saying? But me rapping, I'm Taylor 616. That's with the letters, not the numbers. You know what I'm saying? But this is history. You know what I'm saying? This is major history. Especially with me, you know what I'm saying? But everybody here, you know what I'm saying? As a collective, as a group and all that, this is 1-to-1. You know what I'm saying?
It seems that way. Y'all got a little bit of everything. Like I said, I'm literally peering into the room of different types of MCs that I'm looking at. Mm-hmm. And so that makes me want to know, because the whole time I'm talking to everybody, I've been watching how people move while they sit here waiting for their turn, seeing how each one of y'all respond. And you were sitting over there in the corner, looked like you were plotting. Looked like you was in your mind going, I know what I want to say, but I don't know if I want to say that. I know what I want to talk about. You look like you was doing that.
It's many things, but you know.
So let me ask you, where are you in the talent pool? You say you rap, you say you produce. Don't tell me you gonna fuck around and be another Bolo. I do everything there is to do, nigga. Rap, sing. I used to break dance and shit. Didn't even know, nigga.
Work on cars.
I put in carburetors, you don't know.
Facts.
It's like I'm a jack of all trades kind of dude, you know what I'm saying? I be rapping, I'm a barber, businessman, I make beats, of course. You know what I'm saying?
How you get in the beat part? Let's take them at a time. What got you in the beat lane?
I'm gonna be quite honest. Like when I thought about starting to make beats, I was like 14 at that time, and I was just messing with the MPC. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out how things work and everything else, but I didn't really get all the time that I needed with it because I was at my homeboy Schemo Pop crib. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Schemo. You know what I'm saying? But we fast forward. I want to say like last year, December of last year, my cuz, he bought a MPC from one of his clients because he making shirts. You know, shout out my cuz Mike. You what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He making the mic shirts and everything, different flavors. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But he bought the MPC 1 Plus. I'm like, okay. What you about to do with it? He's like, man, slide on me at the Meanwhile bar. So I go there. You know what I'm saying? We fucking with it and everything else. Probably like maybe a day or two later, he hit me up talking about some, anybody that want to sell an MPC. I'm like, shit, if nobody buy it, I'll buy it. So probably within a few days, maybe a good week or two, I ended up buying it, figured out little things here and there from it, and I just been going crazy. From TikTok, all the socials.
Okay.
Just been going up from that point on.
All right, so let me ask you this. I asked everybody else, who had multiple talents. These unnecessarily talented ass niggas. What talent do you think you lean on the most? Do you think now that you've had a breakthrough with production, that the production is the thing? Is the MC and you still going bananas? Like, nah, nigga, I drive the boat here. You can make beats all you want, nigga, but we bars.
At this point, that's a good question. Cause I've been sitting and contemplating a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? I think I come from the Mecca. I was born in New York. You know what I'm saying? And one of my cousins put me on the music, listening to Jay-Z, DMX, The Lox, Busta Rhymes, shit like that.
Okay, gave you a great foundation.
Absolutely.
So I linked on that first. You know what I'm saying? But when I discovered making beats and everything else, that was like another hookup that had me like, this is a different type of love here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all within the form. So I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper first.
Okay.
The beats, you know what I'm saying? They like neck and neck.
They fight their way in though.
You know what I'm saying?
I got
it's like
you.
a tug of war. You feel me?
I
So
definitely. I got a man's that he just recently dropped his project. My homeboys from Dark Soul, right? And so over the last 5 to 6 years, he had got into production to the point now where his production is very good. And I asked him a very similar question on the phone. We chopped it up, and I was like, "Okay, your MC came back alive. You was able to get pen hit pad. You was back to doing your thing. I see you, but the beats. I've been watching the beat game for the last 6 years. Which do you think is more powerful right now? Who you think driving the bus, as I like to call it?" He says to me, "Don't miss a beat." Oh man, the rapper always gonna be the person driving the bus. That nigga scream out left, right, left. I just hear beats in my head and I gotta get the shit out now. And so it's just like a second nature to me. Would you say that's very similar for you?
Yeah, man. Like, first thing first, you hear something icy, you hear a dope ass beat, it's gonna grab you. It's gonna get a hold of you. You study it, you work your pen, and then you drop the bop, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then from there, you keep on going with it. That feel, you gotta keep on rocking with that from the booth, from when you write it to the booth to performing videos, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do something with it. Especially if it just like, come here, come holler at me real quick, you know what I'm saying? Let's tell the story about who you is and what you do and what your mind doing.
I describe that to a lot of people in that way. That from a music point of view, a lot of us as artists, the music talks to us before anything else does. Yeah. Your boy sends you a beat. The beat might tell you, "Oh, we on straight violence and bullshit right now." The beat might tell you, "Oh, nah, nigga, we pimping bitches. This what we on. It sounds sexy. We have to pull our sexy bag out on the nigga." And so I've always been a huge fan of let the beat tell you where to go, and then you go from there. Unless someone else has already entered the track, then you take on their vibe and go from there. Is there anything? No. I take that back. Is there anyone in this room that you like? That nigga owe me a verse.
Man, look.
I see a couple people that look like they owe people verses. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Relax, man.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because Murray over there in the corner looking at me, giving me them eyes like, oh, everybody a verse. And when I get on your song, I'm murdering that shit. Toon got the same look. He been making that same face every time I say that. Like, these niggas need to be ready when I get on the song with them. Bring my motherfucking A game. I ain't playing with them either. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a few of y'all that when I say that, y'all faces look like, I can't wait. Can't wait till it's me. So, you ain't got one? A little bit of everybody?
Everybody. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? I'm ready to work at any given time. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's kind of like tight right now is the beats because I'm trying to build something up for that. You know what I'm saying? Just to
No, you're trying to get your catalog together. That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But definitely, like, even with that, like, I send a pack out, pack of 10. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's how I
saying?
go.
Make something
I
happen.
love
just go
when
crazy
producers
or
hit your
something.
line and tell you, I got a pack for you. What?
When it's
I
ready.
get to spend the evening with Hennessy and beats banging in my head till I find something that's nasty. I love that. That's a great one. All right, won't you introduce? I mean, who else we got? We got like 2 dudes in the back that still ain't been on, right? At the bare minimum.
We got to
All right. Don't matter which one. One of y'all come on down to tell me your goddamn rapper
my
life.
brother Revy in the building.
Absolutely.
Word.
What's good with it?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Another day.
Okay. The same format, same bullshit questions. Rap, sing, break dance, slap niggas for money. What's up?
I don't know. Like, I rap, but it's like kind of alternative, if you will, something like that.
Are you so would you say you the eyeball out?
I wouldn't say I'm like the oddball out, but like I'm a creator. Like Earl Sweatshirt, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna have like some crazy ass beat and get to like spitting some crazy ass fast ass flow over it. You would be like, what the fuck? You know
Okay, no, I like that. That's where it be. Shit, I'm never gonna stop being a Twister fan.
Man, I don't know about Twister.
I mean, you spit fast.
I don't know about that. Like you can still understand what I'm saying though. You be hearing Twister sometimes, at least you personally.
Oh, you got to get deep into it.
Yeah,
You need that. You might need 3 L's. You might need your mind to slow down so you be trapped.
I can't stop moving. I've been jittery this whole time.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I never.
I know.
You feel me? I'm geeked up all the time. I'm always twitching, moving around.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's perfect energy. It is. Hey, because for those who, like most people who talk to intelligent people who talk about being artistic shows up 2 different ways a lot of times. Either A, you're very, very calm and reserved, and when it's time to go, you just kind of psychologically flip a switch. Then there's those of us who we kind of fiddly. We fucking with shit, we moving around because subconsciously our brain is on speed dial at all times. Yeah. We secretly writing albums, we painting and shit. We do all kind of shit in front of motherfuckers. They looking at you like, what you got going on? You over there like, do. But in your brain, you like, yep, when I get to the house, I'm writing all this down. This is fire. And they have no clue what you going through. And so I like that shit about artists because I can recognize it. I've been around enough of us to understand what lane you come from, why you come from that. And it's dope to me because it shows that it's a million different paths to this thing of music and artistic shit that we see. And how we see it is always different. That's why music is dope. That's why painting is dope. Is because you can spit some shit and you think you alternative, and I can listen to the shit and think you just regular gangster rap shit. You know what I'm saying? You just got a different flow. You know, it's how you look at like you could be a lover of East Coast music and listen to a West Coast nigga and you love that vibe because that's not your vibe. You know what I'm saying? So he painting a picture that you're not used to, so that's why you fuck with it because it's something that's not normal to you. I like the stretches of how music moves and bends. That's what, again, the another fact of why y'all are interesting because it's not gonna be 12 Tillies. Nobody want to hear that shit. One is enough.
Bro, fight back.
He the only one I'ma fuck fuck with. I told y'all, Tilly the only one I fuck with. And look, and you know why Tilly the only one I fuck with? Because Tilly know I fuck with him the long way. Because I've had several reels where Tilly's the music. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my nigga. I fuck with him like that. So once I start fucking with you like that, it don't matter to me, you from an artistic point of view, because I can find a usage for whatever I want to do, because I can hear it and then say, oh, this is a good joke for this. Or, oh, I feel fly, I'm going to play this shit. And this my man shit, because it go with that energy I'm trying to give out to motherfuckers. So that's why I fuck with Tilly hard, is because I really fuck with Tilly. Right. Like, that's my man. Like, Tilly could call me tomorrow and say, Phoenix, I dropped a new song. Can I come over and do an interview? You sure can, motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, the door open. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm about to tell y'all, the door open for y'all now.
Absolutely.
The T Crazy gonna make sure all y'all got my information. When y'all get ready to drop, when y'all got a show, you just want to come on and talk shit. It's Sunday, you bored, you got 2 blunts, and you like, is that nigga Simon over there rapping and recording? I want to go over there and sit with them old niggas and talk my shit too.
Every Sunday
every Sunday night we do a show over here. You are welcome to come and bang on the door and come and sit down and kick it.
Hey, you might see me. You might see me.
I mean, I fuck with you. T Crazy will tell you, man. T Crazy told me, I told that shit to T Crazy for like a couple months, and that nigga called me one day and said, "Hey man, for real, can I come over? I'm trying to sit down and kick it." I said, "Yeah, you come over, bro. Why you being like that?" He's like, "Cuz man, you know niggas say shit, but they don't mean it." I say, "Bro, I'll never say nothing I don't mean. If I say that shit, I really do mean that shit. If I've been telling Bolo for years, nigga, you got a project, come over. Nigga, you got a single, come over. Nigga, you got a show, you telling me you need a rush job for me to put this out so you can get reels to it, come over." I'm not gonna hold you up because I want to see y'all win. And a lot of motherfuckers don't got a media doorway to go through to say, this is what I want to talk about, and they not about to try to be weird about it. And I don't want to ever come off as that nigga. So whether it was y'all, it was Alfie, it was Black Sacrifice, it was Guapped Up Speedy, everybody get that love out of me, because I tell them, nigga, I wish motherfucker had a podcast or some show shit or some shit I could go to when I was trying to do this shit, that I could go and say, hey man, this is my story. I got a song, da 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 da. And he come back to me and say, all right, there go your show with it. Do what you gonna do with it, sir.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Those things weren't available to me. So now that I can produce and make those things available, like I said before, it's my motherfucking job to come to y'all and say, here's a doorway that someone else is opening for you. Come through this bitch. Because if y'all blow up, guess what? I'll blow up too, free. You dig? It's in my best interest to pub y'all and treat y'all with respect. If motherfucking Tune drop a hot ass single and this nigga come over my show and say, hey man, I want to talk shit about my single. He talk shit about his single, and then that bitch go up. Right. Whose video footage you think they gonna show him talking about it? Mine. Everybody gonna come to me, being like, that nigga got the exclusive. I'll be like, you goddamn right. I run my city, bitch. That's how this shit works. And that's why I preach that to all the artists, because you gotta use all the free shit you gonna get and all the avenues a motherfucker gonna open up for you. Because those is where the real jewels is. Like I said to y'all as a group, it's a bunch of motherfuckers gonna try to play in your face. And you gonna have to talk to their ass like they bitch ass niggas in the street. So I'm trying to offer y'all avenues where you miss that bullshit. And you be able to say, hey, T Crazy and me got a song. I wanna come sit and talk to you. Bet. We anytime after 6 p.m., nigga, call my line. I'll set this shit up. It's fun for me.
Facts.
I enjoy this shit immensely.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to hear more from you, because I think you are the anomaly. As they say, the X Factor. Every group got to have one, bro. And you come off to be that person. That's the X Factor.
Never know.
I don't. That's why I'm making my predictions now. Right. I've been making my predictions on talking to each one of y'all. I got in my mind who I think gonna be the breakout star.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball.
Come on, let me get the last body.
Absolutely.
I missed a lot of goddamn dreadheads in here too. Man. God damn.
Bomber Clyde.
And the seat done got spacious since my nigga low good on. I can't even get right.
Hey man, be careful, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you the same thing. You a rapper, you the singer, you the poet.
Man,
you don't look like you slap niggas. You do look like you might have slid in through some windows and chimneys and took some shit a couple times. You a boxer?
No, I'm a retired boxer, pretty much.
Did you do Golden Gloves?
Yeah,
okay.
for 2 years in a row.
Okay, nice.
Then I stopped doing it in like 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, I would probably say I'm more so not really a rapper for real. Like I'm more so like versatile with everything too, just like everybody else. I kind of do I do the acting too. That's probably nothing that nobody do, but yeah, I do acting too.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay, I got some work for your ass too. I'm put you niggas to work. Y'all think Bolo was on bullshit? I'm about to be on bullshit. Y'all got actors and cameramen and motherfucking producers. I got all type of shit for y'all niggas to do.
Yeah, but no, I'm formally into. Everybody usually just call me EDK though, but that's just my nickname. But my rapper name, my stage name is No Auto E. And probably like the story behind that is because like I used to couldn't express myself like about like just saying it. So then like I'd be like shit, but I can make a song about that shit though. For sure. And then like you hear that shit and then motherfuckers feel it, be like, damn, you young as hell, but you could really, you know what I'm saying, express yourself and talk about what you went through and anything you done seen, like somebody that's one of these niggas' ages, you feel me? Like, nah, I'm just different, I feel like. So yeah.
Sounds
that's
like
part of the story.
Sounds like you slid into your lane. That's all.
Yeah.
Every artist got a secret lane, and once you slide into it, you figure it out.
But I wouldn't even say I really slid into my lane because I really don't even know. Like for real, because I fuck with the acting, I fuck with the music, I fuck with the producing. I started producing my own music like off my phone first. Like before I even went to a studio or anything. Like crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell the story. Like how I even got introduced to anybody here. Like first. It was probably like, I say, let's go back like 5 years ago. That's when I met Domo first.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's called, I always used to listen to, you know what I'm saying, him, Bolo and shit like that. I used to listen to him like when I was young as hell, like in middle school and high school. I used to listen to him all the time. And I used to be like, damn, like they cold as hell. But I'm like ain't nobody like know who they is. So I be walking around school like, y'all know who these people? They like, no. And I'm like, man, fuck. I ain't finna, like, they cold as hell. So then, like, I used to look up to him. So then, like, one day, but Domo was the one that, like, really, like, I looked at, like, he the coldest one, like, to me. Like, before I knew anybody, so no offense to nobody.
You good.
Like that. But no, real shit, though, but that's my brother. So, yeah, so, like, I ended up seeing him and shit, and ended up seeing him, you know, perform, and ended up seeing him, like, doing a whole bunch of shit. So then after that, I ended up emailing him. Like I was probably in like 7th grade. I emailed him on some shit like.
He emailed me off his mama email, bro.
No.
That nigga emailed me off his mama.
No shit, real shit.
My son, fuck with your music.
She emailed him after that, but I emailed him while I was at school.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, bro, how much for a feature on some shit or whatever? Because at first I didn't even rap. I used to just box, but then like. One day I ended up my cousins one day was just like, man, hop on this song with me. And I ended up doing this song and that shit just went crazy. Like within like 2 days, that shit had like 2,000 views. I was like, what the fuck? And it was terrible. Like we made it on our phone. Like you hear that shit, it's terrible. That shit is terrible. But but everybody was like, well, damn, nigga, you rap now? Like, so everybody wanted to watch and see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they wanted to watch the show. They wanted to watch the show. You already had free cred.
Yeah, but nobody hated it though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You got the free cred.
Yeah.
They showed up because you did one thing they already was like, oh, that nigga box. I fuck with him because he box. And then you did music and it was like, I want to fuck with you because you do music. I want to see where this going. A lot of times, the best person to be is the fan that bump into a nigga on his way up. There's nothing better than to talk shit to another motherfucker who come late to their fandom. Yeah. I swear to God, bro. And now I'm gonna be nice to Tilly now. So my homeboy hears some shit that played on my page. He calls me and says, hey man, who fucking song is that? I said, you ain't read the top of the page, bro? So it's at the top of the page, nigga. That's goofy shit. He like, nah, man, like I don't know no fucking Tilly nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga? I said, all right, bro, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you this nigga's show where he sat on the show with me, and then I'm gonna send you his music link. Go listen to the music, come back, holler at me. So about 3 days go by, right? Nigga call me back. Nigga, this shit, nigga, fire. Where the fuck you find this little young ass nigga? This nigga dope as hell, bro. He's singing this shit. I can play this shit. My bitch listen to this shit. She like this nigga shit. I start dying laughing on the phone. I'm like, nigga, I wouldn't. You think I'm out here pubbing trash? Nigga, I beat your ass, bro. Get off my phone with this goofy shit, man. He like, no, bro, dead ass, bro. My girl heard this nigga song. She been playing this shit. She been humming this nigga shit, bro. I've been humming this nigga shit. This shit fire, bro. He was like, I already knew that. This just how he said. I already knew that little nigga T Crazy you have on your show was nice. I heard them songs he did, but is they cool or something? I said, yeah, that's his man's. Like everybody I met through him, that's the younger niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm meeting through T Crazy. Yeah. So that's his man's. He fire. I said that's why I put him on my page. And from then, I have more old heads hit me up based on what you niggas is doing.
Facts.
Then I have young niggas hit me up based on what you niggas is doing. Yeah. So that's a whole nother lane of motherfuckers who they come into it being like, oh, these little niggas doing their thing. I can fuck with this. Yeah. And that's why I say to y'all, man, that what you're doing is going to be monumental. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all flowers.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, you know, I'm above like my generation for sure. Like I done did more shows probably than like most artists in Grand Rapids that's known.
I mean,
like, you know
bro, that would be everybody in this room.
Yeah, exactly. Like literally, like everybody in this room probably done did way more shows than people that know people in this city that's like on the internet and stuff like that. We probably the only group that did the actual groundwork and.
Well, y'all started from the best thing about y'all is y'all started from an individual grind and then y'all all came together, but y'all all fucked with each other in a way that made it move sonically on its own. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And that's what makes shit dope, is when you went, like I said, bro, I watched Bolo until he do the most gangster still time at a show shit I had ever seen. And I fuck with rappers. I'm a rapper. I've seen some wild rapper shit, bro, but I've never seen three artists who fuck with each other pre-program their shit. So it comes off as a 3-man show for 20 minutes.
Absolutely.
When the niggas are only supposed to have 7. You dig what I'm saying, bro? You know how fire that is?
I didn't did that before at a show too, like where they'd be like, oh yeah, you only got 5 minutes. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm finna make this shit 10. Watch this. I call the whole Grand Rapids on stage. I'll be like, y'all all come on this bitch. We be on that stage for like 8 minutes, 10 minutes. And they be like, well, damn, like he didn't do it past his time. And they like, shit, man, we gonna have to give him some points for that one.
And me seeing it with my own 2 eyes, that's why I love that kind of shit.
And then I used to like bully the crowd. Nah, for real. I used to be like, I'm like, y'all want to hear some more of this shit? Like, fuck what they talk about. They like, yeah. We like, okay. I'm like, well, shit, turn that last shit. I sent it in. Nigga, they ain't even know I sent it. I'm like, shit, turn that last shit that I got from you just recently. They like, oh shit, well, he didn't sent it. We was gonna press play.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I've seen a lot of shows strong arm like that. Oh, shit. Crazy. How much time we got?
Got 5 minutes, pimp.
All right. Well, you bring your ass to the stage. You're going to tie this up in a nice little bow.
Yo. Guan.
All right, so you got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to be able to turn this off. So you got, since no one's watching. So, T Crazy.
Yo.
That you brung me all of these overly talented Negroes.
Absolutely.
And the one Arabic brother.
Absolutely. Hey, don't fuck with Mar, though. Hey, Mar,
I just want to hear Mari say, I'm A-Rap, motherfucker. Get that shit right.
He's really him.
And you know why I love that, though? Because I argue with everyone who's not black about, hey, man, black people do the worst racist shit because we make everybody everything else that's not when they're not us. You know what I'm saying? We quick to be like, hey, man, this nigga's Chinese. Motherfucker be like, man, I'm Japanese. What the fuck are you talking about, man? That's not it, right? And so I knew he was going to say shit because that's how I would do.
Yeah.
Like, quick, fast, and hurry. Hold on, I am not them. I am them. Totally different group of motherfuckers. All right, damn. Get the shit right.
Stop playing with
man. So, you bring me all these talented individuals.
Absolutely.
Y'all got multiple projects coming. Everybody got a solo project coming.
Absolutely.
Anything you want to add? You got about 30 seconds.
Go. Now I'm just playing. Hey, it's the real, not the motherfucking fake, man. I appreciate my brothers pulling up, man. I wasn't expecting all of y'all to pull up, my guy. This is crazy. Like he said, this is one of one. This is a one-on-one interview for sure. We got projects coming. We opening up for Wu-Tang. I can't tell you the date, but just know that's dropping real soon. P.G.E, my guy. Hey, we a unit.
All right, this has been Shots Fired Podcast with your boy, Simon Phoenix. I appreciate everybody from P.G.E showing up to let me get a mini interview. Longer interviews coming down the pipeline, most definitely.
Absolutely.
Holla at your motherfucking boy. I'm gone.
Yeah.